A lot of the times people don't know how far they hit the golf ball, but today in this video we are using a brand new launch monitor to help us see how far our golf ball is going, and more than likely with our mid-handicapper see how many times he underclubs because he simply doesn't hit it as far as he would like to think. Guys, welcome back to this channel. If you are new to this YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see weekly golf content with myself and a mid-handicapper on the channel. But today we have the Golfjoy Spica 3. And we'll see that we've got a new launch monitor. We have had one recently on the channel, but this one now is portable. It has a screen. It is getting 27 different points of data, and as you can see, we can bring it out on the golf course. We can give you numbers in the real environment and start to see, do we hit it as far as we think? So first of all, I want to get some numbers with the driver. So there's a few things about this launch monitor that are going to help us out on the golf course, maybe answer or maybe dispel a few myths. So some people think they might hit a shot further than they normally do, and it's because of something very simple but we overlook. So my driver here on average should be around about a 270 to 280 carry, going around about 300. Fantastic launch there, and straight away numbers straight on the screen. We have 2,700 spin, which I would say from a higher launch maybe a little bit more spin, but we have a 276 yard carry, 291 total, and like I mentioned, 2,800 spin. So straight away I'm getting numbers on there. I'm starting to see that launch a little bit higher. I am testing this driver out here today, and we can see straight away there numbers are a little bit down, spins a little bit up, because I have a 10.5 degree driver, whereas I'm normally using a 9 degree. So straight away there numbers are absolutely spot on. They're showing that I can see exactly why potentially that's not gone as far as I would normally hit it. We'll go again, because everybody wants to know, for me, how far does your 7-iron go? And you can see on screen some stats from ShotScope that are saying how far maybe to your handicap your 7-iron should go. But that all depends on, obviously you could be a 14 handicapper and swinging at 90 miles an hour with your 7-iron, or you could be a 14 handicapper like Dave and swing it at 78 miles an hour. That's going to have a huge difference on how far you are hitting your 7-iron. But one big thing with the Spica 3 is also the main number it focused on is your carry distance, because the biggest thing that people overlook is how far you carry your shots. So you might have hit a 7-iron once 180 yards, but it might have come off the bottom of the club, landed at 110 and ran 70 yards, which is absolutely fine if there's no trouble in front of the green. But if there's trouble there or water, unfortunately it's a lost ball, or it's going to be a higher score than you need on that golf hole. So knowing your carry numbers is extremely important. The same here off the tee. If there was a bunker in the middle of this fairway here at Woolley Park on the 17th, I would need to know how far this carries. And that's where, even there with this driver with a little bit more loft, it's still carrying pretty much that 270 number I know. So a similar ball flight, turning over ever so slightly. So let's see, spin straight away has dropped down to 1900, so dropped 900 spin there. It has carried a little bit further because I've pulled that, so it's gone 275 and it's gone out to 298, but unfortunately that might be, or it is, I know, in the thick rough there, so that might be a lost ball. But straight away there, numbers are showing me exactly what I've seen from that ball flight, so I'm still getting the right carry number. So I know still straight away with a driver, if it's flat calm conditions like we are today, I know my driver should be carrying 270, so that can get me over certain amounts of trouble. Let's get into the fairway. Let's start to see how far our 7-iron goes. Let's see if our mid-handicapper actually knows his distances. But then we also want to show a few more of the highlights of this launch monitor that comes in at a third of the price of its major competitors. So the third of the price, what does this launch monitor come with? Well, we do have the triple ultra high speed cameras, so we can get a lot more club data, and it does give us those 27 data points for ball and club. It does have a built-in touchscreen, so again we can change the clubs, we can go on there, change the numbers that we want on there, change the tiles and start to set it up exactly how we want. We can also use it on that putting green, so this is exactly where it is now ticking a lot more boxes. It does also connect to a PC, so you can have this as an indoor simulator. You can bring this outside onto the golf course. Let's see how Dave does with his clubs right here. So Dave, as the rain comes down, this is where we're going to see, interesting how your clubs do. So 7-iron as a standard should go what?
It should go about 150.
150?
Yeah, with
total?
this. It'll be total.
Total. Okay, so let's see what it says on the Spica 3. So slight mistrike there, Dave. So just landing short and running up. So numbers wise, what's it saying for carry?
It says 135.
135. So
yeah.
Again,
I didn't catch it well, did I?
No, a little bit down. I'd say obviously a good strike with these should be around about 140. So we have lost 5 yards straight away. Let's see one more now. Let's see if Dave can get his normal numbers.
Bit low on the face, but
Low on the face.
that's on.
Similar carry. So let's see what that's done, Dave. So it was a little bit low on the face. Is that around about 135?
135 carry, but it's rolled out to 152.
Yeah. And spin there down. Obviously, we'd be expecting around about 6,000. What is it?
It's only 5.
5,000. So
It was low on the face, Chris.
yeah. So I would say obviously good numbers in regards to still picking them up in this torrential rain, but also exactly what you expected. But there's a certain lie that we get a lot on this golf course that can change all these things. So up on the green, very interesting, because the pin was measuring 143, and we can see just short of the green that first shot has pitched in here, so exactly what it's saying from the Spica 3. We also know the second shot landed around about the same, but was on a better line, ran to 152, and I would say that's pretty much exactly what's gone on that green. Now this is where a lot of people get caught out. So you can see here Dave's got the ball above his feet, but we have a launch monitor that can get shots and numbers from here. So we can see the triple cameras, but we do have that stability plate on the back, and it does come with a gyroscope that helps us still get data off uneven lines, which for me is great because a lot of people hit shots from here just like Dave, and he'll have hit one, he'll have flushed it, it'll go 160 yards carry with that 7-iron, so he instantly thinks that he hits his 7-iron 160 yards. We're going to see that with the numbers now with the Golfjoy Spica 3. So a great strike there, Dave.
Cheers.
Straight over that flag, but running out to the back of the green. So again, Dave, what are the numbers saying? So your normal one, the good strike would be 140, 145.
It's gone. It's carried 145 and it's gone 160.
Yep, so straight away there, it's closed that face down, it's run to the back of the green, which is exactly what we can see. Let's go one more, Dave, because this is where a lot of people are caught out. So you might think that obviously it's a 7-iron because it's your normal number. You might need to drop down a club and go to that 8-iron. Let's see if Dave can repeat that. Let's see if he does it again. Right, so a little bit of turned over there. So slightly turned over, but straight away there, that's gone a long way, Dave.
Yeah, 148 going 163.
Yeah, so again, carrying further than Dave would normally expect. It's certainly a lower ball flight, and as a result, running out. You can see that one there at the back of the green, and the other one.
So is that the expectation when you've got that sort of lie, Chris?
Yeah, exactly. So there we might think that from that lie we need to then drop down a club. And that's something that a lot of people don't take into account. So we're going to get out here and keep getting numbers with this Spica 3 launch monitor. Massive shout out to the guys at Golfjoy for getting that out here. I think it's a perfect device. You can have it inside. I've not tried it inside yet, but out on the golf course for us, for me, it's helping us get some numbers out on the golf course, play off awkward lies. It can also be used on the putting green which will be coming in putter reviews in the coming months. But guys, if you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button, and if you are looking for a launch monitor, because I know there's not many of you out there who potentially are, but if you're looking for an indoor simulator, looking for something that you can take indoor and outdoor, don't overlook the Golfjoy, a fantastic affordable price, which is what we like to do on the channel, bring you affordable clubs, bring you affordable launch monitors, affordable rangefinders, to save you a little bit of money, help you enjoy your golf, and maybe improve your golf and enjoy it even more. Guys, we'll see you again soon.